Hello everyone. I've been trimming trees along the edge of the field here this spring. Just trying to get some more sunlight onto this one corner of the field where it's so badly shaded. It just doesn't grow much of a crop around here because of the lack of sun. So trying to improve it. And in doing that, I've enlisted a friend of mine to give me a hand, and I want to introduce you to that friend. This is Bertha. So Bertha is a 1930 McCormick Deering 2236, and my dad and I got her in the 1970s. We drove about 2 hours out the Blackwater Road and picked it up in the Mud River at a farm there. And the owner at that time was Claude Wilkinson. He was a family friend, and he said, yeah, they'd like to sell this tractor. Weren't using it anymore, although it had been used to run a breaking plow on the fields within the last few years. And decided that they would like to get rid of the tractor if my dad wanted it, and we went out there and picked it up. At the time, it wasn't a real good runner. It did get started, it did self-load under its own power eventually, but it was a real hard one to start. So we got it home and we cleaned the carburetor on it, did a bit of an overhaul on it, and cleaned the fuel system out. And then we cleaned the magneto, cleaned the points and adjusted them, and just cleaned everything up real good. And now it runs really well. In the mid to late 70s, my dad was using the tractor for pulling slabs away from the sawmill. He would fire it up 2 to 3 times a week throughout the year, and it would run for 20 minutes or so to do its task, and then it was put away again. So the McCormick Deering 1530 is the better known version of this tractor. It was built by McCormick Deering until 1928, and then they did a small upgrade to the engine, and it became a 2236, which is what this one is. And the 2236 is a designation based on the horsepower. It has 22 horsepower on the drawbar and 36 on the belt pulley. So I've been loading the trailer with this firewood this spring. It'll make good firewood in a couple of years once it's dried out. It's all very green poplar, just stuff I cut down along the edge of the field, and I've probably got about 5 cords on there. So I've got probably 15,000 pounds on that load, and Bertha's going to pull it over to our wood pile, and we'll split it over there later and let it season for a while. Well, that's enough talking for right now. It's time to get to work. So let's get Bertha fired up, and we'll get this load of firewood drug out of the bush. All right, here we go. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this little introduction to one of my old friends. Bertha's been a very dependable tractor for me, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you get a chance, please leave a comment and hit the like button down below. I really appreciate those things. All right, thanks for watching.